Yeah.
So, Liv, what did you learn about Nate when you first met him?
That he doesn't say pussy.
The first thing you learned about
Don't say the word
the first
pussy.
thing?
Who doesn't
number
say
one
pussy?
was name.
Okay, sure.
Number two
He
was
introduced himself as, "Hi, I'm Nate. I don't say pussy during sex."
No, it's not that. I don't say pussy.
Yeah, I have chastised him because I think he says it a little weird.
Okay.
I think he's out of practice saying pussy.
I've been shamed into not saying it by Tyler.
Oh my God, you don't like the word pussy?
No, I don't like when he says it. I think it sounds weird.
So can I say it?
Yeah.
Pussy.
See? You hear it?
I don't not hear it.
Like, listen, you don't need to be polite.
But like, what are you saying then? Like, when you're having sex,
Okay.
it's just like, oh, feels so, like, what is it? What do you say?
Well, like it's less like vaginally focused.
Oh.
what's it-
Yeah,
what's
that
the
is straight
focus?
people's sex right
Right,
there.
yeah, hey.
Spoken like a real hetero man.
That's right. All hetero man.
I told you he was going to do this.
I mean, like, I try to be vocal. It's something I've tried to work on during sex, but like, yeah, being quiet is a bad habit of mine. It's just like, ooh, yeah.
See, I'm such a talker.
That's
What are you
That's
saying?
good. People
Oh
like
my
that.
God, that's such a. This actually became like a new kink for me. We can.
Yeah, no, you can.
Yeah,
we
we're
go
gonna
for
go all
it.
out
We
then.
did a
Okay,
kink
yeah.
episode not too long.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, I used to be hella into like, rope, knots, temperature play. And then I had this girl who started talking me through it. The way I was like, climaxing without even being touched. I was like, what's happening right now? So now it's like a fucking dialogue in there. You know what I mean? Like it's scripted sometimes. I'm like handing a piece of paper over to her. I'm like, this is your turn. I will cue you in.
That's too advanced. I can barely tie my shoes. I don't think like.
Why are you tying your shoes during sex?
I mean, it's erotic. I bend over.
Do you have sex with socks on?
Over, under, in and out.
Nate?
That's what sex is all about.
Sometimes it freak me out.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
What? I was over here making a dumb joke about shoe tying. I feel like I'm being talked about.
Yeah, and we were building a coalition against you.
God damn it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Happens.
What?
It depends on how bi Tyler is.
Well, no, hold on. I want to ask Liv, what's on your list? Like the dialogue. Like what do you need to hear?
Oh my God, I don't want to say it.
You don't have to,
Okay,
but
all right.
people would like to know.
I like to, know.
The voice is quivering.
Honestly, it's a, you know what? Okay, can we have a glass of wine before we get into that?
Yeah,
All right, yeah, we'll follow
Please,
back
a mug
up that.
of wine.
Yeah. Yeah, so we
You know
should
what?
mention that
Circle back into that.
Liv brought a 3-liter box of wine.
Yeah, it's 3 liters for $21.99
That's a great deal.
instead
That's
of
1 liter
a
a
bottle.
person.
A
Yeah.
bottle of wine is like $21.99. It's only 3.5 glasses.
So
I have a
value.
DUI. I do. I have a DUI and I have elevated LFTs. Don't follow me.
Let's have a chat about got the purple, wanna talk about it, let it boil over, blow the temper, call this hate and speech. Once the taste is on your tongue, you'll only crave.
So we should get into some of these Oregon dating stories you've told me because you're from New York City.
Yes.
Proper.
Well, yes.
New York City.
The Big Apple.
The big.
But not born and raised. I'm a transplant there. But
Okay.
yeah, majority of my dating women was definitely in New York.
Mm-hmm. And how has the dating scene been in Oregon?
It's been, it's, a lot of shooting and missing going on out here. You know what I mean? A lot of, it is what it is.
Like,
I can understand that.
yeah. Nate, he doesn't know this, but you know this. Like, this is the complaint you had about Oregon, and I think it's really fair and valid. Is that everyone looks gay, but no one's gay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of queer baiting happening out here.
How do I
A
look?
lot of it. A little gay.
Really?
A little bit gay.
That's good.
Kind of gay.
Like healthy gay.
Well, I
What
thought
is unhealthy?
possibly gay, but
what is unhealthy gay?
If you're unhealthy
Oh.
gay, I feel like you're unhealthy gay.
Well,
like that dodge. That was a good dodging, man.
that was a good one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bisexuals, huh? That's
Someone else started.
That's what brings us here today. Bisexuals.
I'm biphobic and I'm
funeral.
proud.
It's fine. You can be biphobic. You're
yeah,
allowed.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you for that. Thank you. But also, is it biphobia or is it just, moving with caution? Because I've had a history of harmful events that have all been perpetuated by bisexual women. So if I prefer not to interact with a bisexual woman, she should fuck out my face, let it be.
So what I'm hearing is like you're afraid of dogs because you've been bit by many dogs.
Wow. Comparing bisexual women to dogs.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna do that.
They're gonna come for you because they come for the lesbians all the time. They will come for you for saying that.
For me?
Yes, they have this victim mentality, and it's a lot of bisexual women that look like me, if you know what I mean, like little.
White people.
Yeah, thank you. yeah. Like I just feel like the token white bi girl and her boyfriend, they're just like different. It's different.
Damn.
You know.
I don't know how to unpack any of this.
I know you
It's
don't.
such a tight package. I just want to take a knife to it. Like what?
Yeah. Well, you just ask me anything. I'm ready to
Okay.
go. Like.
Not gay, not straight. A new sexuality, new sexual identity emerges. It is the bisexual.
Yeah, from Newsweek, July 17th, 1995, when bisexuals were invented.
Yeah, bisexual men and women are on the table. So
Well, they're only
Yeah.
bisexual. They're only fucking queer when it's convenient for them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swear to God, June hits and all of a sudden everybody's got fucking purple and blue and pink, whatever those goddamn colors.
Oh, the colors I'm wearing.
Are you familiar? Are you familiar with the bisexual couch? Do you know the bisexual couch?
I was going to bring up the
Oh my
bisexual couch.
God,
So
what's a
IKEA
bisexual
had a
couch?
series
Oh.
called the Love Seats. And this is the bisexual couch. Liv, will you explain what this couch looks like?
No, but I will pour one out for it.
So this is a blue, pink, purple couch where all the fabric looks like hands. There's two arms on the armrest. Get it? Armrest. That's great. There's a couple hands coming around the side, pulling it apart like it's a butthole or a big fat pussy, whatever you pull apart. On one pillow, it says, when you changed or to and another pillow says, nobody believes you.
Yeah, but it's set up in that way where it could also be when you change nobody or an and believes you.
Yeah.
So
Obviously made by a bisexual.
I was going to say, this couch represents everything that is wrong with what I like to call the wrong type of bisexual.
There's no wrong type of bisexual. What's the
Wrong.
Well, what's the right type?
okay?
So this
proof by contradiction.
so this couch reeks of internalized biphobia, and they are erasing themselves because when you change or to and, nobody believes you. So either this was made by a bi person with a lot of internalized homophobia, biphobia, or a straight person with a lot of biphobia as well, because that has been one of the critiques that's been leveled at bisexual people time immemorial. It's like, oh, you can't like anyone, so just pick. Or it's like, you're only bi now, you're gonna be gay later. That's what bi men get hit with. Or, oh, you're bi right now, but when you want to settle down and have kids, you're gonna pick a man. And that's what they say to women. And that is what this couch says to me. It is dripping with insecurity.
No, but that's very true. It's very true. And I always feel like, like as a lesbian, I've been nothing but a placeholder for bisexual women on their journey to find their little Prince Charming or whoever they actually want to take home to their parents,
Right.
preferably it being a man. It's like I'm always just like an experience for them. You know what I mean?
You are an
it's-
experience. I will hand you that.
Thank you.
You are
Thank
one
you.
of you have made an impression in my life in the 13 weeks I've known you that I was like, huh, this person rocks.
Yeah, we're going to be friends for
And
real.
I knew the moment we were going to be friends forever.
God, here we go. I know what it is.
Why don't you say what it is?
Is it when I told you how I fuck?
Yeah, so Nate, how do you think Olivia had sex?
Okay. I know it's not scissoring. Part of my bones want to say scissoring because it's funny.
Olivia, how do you
Why is that funny?
how do you
I don't know. It's like funny. Like it's just like because you can do it with your hands. Like just like
Yeah.
gunk, 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 gunk.
Because you
like,
can do it with your hands is great.
like you can demonstrate it, to other people. Like, look at this. It's like that, right?
Yeah.
Liv, how do they fuck in your house?
In my house, we only fuck pussy to pussy. For sure.
Really?
Yeah, 110%. I gotta
So-
feel that.
So they smooch?
Yeah. No, yeah. That's why fat pussy only. Thank you. And we're done. You can find me on.
I'm just thinking though, like it could be like a thin, fat kind of connection.
I'm a number 1 face card, number 2 fat pussy. Needs.
The rest negotiable.
Yeah, I don't care. Everybody's always like, are you a boob or an ass person? I'm like, nah, fat pussy and face. That's it.
She came out of a patient's room.
Yo, where are we going?
And we were talking about sex, and she says, I don't do any of that hetero shit. Get your toys out of here. In my house, we fuck pussy to pussy. And then she turned around and walked away. And I was like, wow.
Because it's the truth. I don't know. Like, I'll do it. Like, if I'm with a girl that's interested in that and she wants, to be strapped. Like, I've strapped before. But, like, if I had a preference and what's going to get me off every single time.
It's a script and pussy to pussy.
A script.
You said it. That was your word.
Yeah, I did
Like
say
a
it.
plan? Like you're
Not
planning it out?
I mean,
Like role
Nah,
play?
no. I just like to. I love a woman that talks. Because I'm a talker. I don't know if you picked up on this. Just met you, but like I will talk.
You were offended by how much I don't talk.
No, it's okay. I just think it's strange you're not saying pussy in the bedroom. Like, what are you saying? You know what I
Intense
mean?
eye contact.
Like this.
Unbreaking.
Like this what is so wet? Like what do you say? I would love an ad lib for this, maybe. I don't know.
I do feel like it's a chronic dude issue where like men don't talk during sex. It's a complaint I've heard, and I've been working on it.
straight men.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all internal. Like my thoughts, my sexy thoughts are in my head, and I'm not externalizing them, cause I don't. But I should. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
you
hearing.
should, because women like to hear. Like men are visual people. Like they always say, like men prefer to like have a like. They like to have the scene during sex. Like they have to have the vision.
Flowers,
yes.
candles.
No, like they
Heart-shaped
like to look at the like it's very visual based. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
But like women, they like to hear it.
Mm.
You know, I feel like that would get like I don't know, get some women going more. Like you compliment me once during sex. Before I know it, I got like 3 different fingers in 3 different places, a foot inside. I don't know. It's just getting strange. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, I swallowed my tongue. We don't know where yours is. Like things get weird quick and slippery.
Don't you want that, Nate?
I like slippery. No, like it's hard because like I like visual. I like looking at a
Yeah.
boobie and like all right.
Yeah, of course. They always like. I feel like that's more like erotic to men too, like the visual scene of it. You know.
Yeah, Tyler, where are you on this?
You don't want to know what I'm doing in there.
No, I do. What do you mean? You just want to talk about it.
Yeah,
No,
you're
no,
right. You're
no,
right. We got to put you on the spot a little
No,
bit.
it's like, so I agree with Liv. Like
Thank you.
women like noise, affirmation, hot things, that kind of stuff. And so you do that kind of stuff.
Men like cold things, cold cuts.
No, some men also like talking. They're- Yeah, you're right. This does feel weird
Yeah, right.
because we don't talk about that.
Oh my god, you guys don't talk about sex?
No.
Oh my god.
I mean, sometimes.
Oh my
When
god.
have we ever
the
talked
way
about
I
sex
make my
in a
straight friends just sit and listen to me just talk about pussy all day.
We talk about charging our crystals.
There's that.
All right.
That's when you jack off together.
So you
and,
guys don't know like each other's like kinks and like how you like to fuck?
no, and
stuff?
I think it's funny to bring that out of Nate
Oh
because he
my
like
God.
never talks about it.
What are you talking about? Last episode, I talked about Nate's kink corner.
Hmm.
Mainly it's just because I don't have like kinks. I have things I'm into.
Oh, everybody has kinks, honey. You just
What?
haven't tapped into it.
Yeah, well, honestly, like it's only between a man and woman during marriage. That's when I reveal
Oh yes, Adam and Eve.
reveal that kink that will ruin the marriage.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just like,
So I'll say this.
yeah,
I don't and haven't watched porn in a long time, like years, like over a decade. But the stuff that I was into was, and this might be a little revealing, not content wise.
Bring it.
No, I was listening to people have sex. It wasn't the visual thing, but like the
Like-
point Olivia made about
like wet slapping.
no, like deep, breathy, like
Yeah.
moans, some
Yeah.
talking, but like you can just hear it, you know? Like
Yeah.
when you hear the fucking, it's completely different. Because you think you can picture
Mhm.
whatever you want. It could be like a dog and an owl going at. I never pictured a dog and an owl having sex.
I've just now pictured a dog and an owl
Right.
going at it.
Owl's
Yeah.
head going all the way around.
That red rocket jamming right in the cloaca. Ooh.
Red Rocket, come on now.
That's what it is.
I
Sorry,
got
the
it.
dog's lipstick.
Oh my God, my grandma just came back from the dead and told a joke. Wow. Anyways.
So, bisexuals.
Did we end up? Is that conversation over? Did
No,
we
we're-
finish it.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
What's your kink? Give me
My
a
king. I don't.
What's your strangest sexual peculiarity?
in public?
Okay.
I had
Like being seen or being caught or just doing it in public with the idea of being caught is mine.
yeah.
I like to push boundaries, social boundaries,
Mhm.
not sexual boundaries.
You don't want to be caught. Because I feel like exhibitionists are like, that's a moral line at this point.
Well, no, I
Sometimes
don't.
I want to be caught. I fucked at the Denver Museum and I wanted to be caught the whole time.
But what if it was like,
Pussy to pussy.
what if it was like an eight-year-old walks in, and then it's like image burnt. By the way, that I have been caught.
I've been caught by a child as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
You guys were, oh my God, and they say the gays.
Well, I mean, that's like we were teenagers, and the only place to like fool around was in the public park because like your parents would like be looking,
hmm
ears everywhere in the house.
This was just my bedroom in high
Right, so
school.
it's-
My nephew walked in.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure he saw my asshole and balls. I'm pretty
Excellent.
sure.
Oh,
Congrats.
Maybe that's why he's so fucked up.
he's still with us? Oh.
Yeah.
he did not suicide.
Yeah, let's start using all those words. Once my nephew saw me in the middle of segs, he unalived.
Right? Unalived.
Ugh, good God. Okay.
So back to bisexuals.
Yeah.
The only argument I've heard so far is that they're cowards.
Cowards. No, I gave you an argument. I gave you a few arguments.
Well, that your relationships with bisexuals have turned into vacations. Yeah, no,
A vacation for who? Honey, are you listening? Is he okay?
no,
He's
no,
okay.
not for you, but I mean for like
You're the vacation.
You're the
Yeah.
vacation. You know,
I get what you're saying. I get
they
what
go to
you're saying.
Cancun and then they come
Yes.
back and they talk about the time they went on vacation.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, is like, because my issue is primarily with, like, bisexual women for certain. Like, I don't give a fuck what men are doing. But, like, my thing with bisexual women is, like, well, also, like, they don't understand that, like, sapphic spaces, like, queer women's spaces are so few and far between. There's only 36, like, lesbian bars in all of the states. You know what I mean? In all of the states, all the women in America, 2% identify as being a lesbian. So it's like you're coming into, like, you can go to any bar in the world, as a bisexual woman. You can know that you get a little tipsy. You can hit on anybody in the room. You can hit on anybody in the room.
It's great.
Yeah, and, like, my thing is, so is that then they come to these few and far between lesbian bars. They bring their boyfriend in, saying he's an ally. Number one, fuck allies. We'll get into it next. You shouldn't be able to wear anything rainbow unless you're eating it from the back. Next. They bring their men in there, and then it's like they just sit there. They prey on lesbian women. They objectify us, sexualize us, and try to find one to take home to have an experience with. And then they don't take us seriously. Nobody takes lesbians seriously. Nobody thinks that, two women can actually have, like, a familial unit at home without a man being present. And I think that is just what makes me so irate, is that so many times that I've been so serious in relationships, I haven't been taken seriously. Or just, like, the simple every time, like, if anybody finds out that, you are lesbian right away, they're like, how do you have sex? How are two women having sex? Like, I don't look at
You
straight-
did that.
No, like no,
I
you
don't
told
look
me
at straight
first.
people and just say, you put your dick in her vagina. Is that how you guys do it? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like,
Well,
but-
it's because we're unimaginative. Like,
Mhm.
it's kind of
yeah. But
the
it's also,
turtles video. Before we started recording, we watched
Yeah.
turtles doing it. It's a great sound. Tyler loves sex sounds, so I'll play a little bit of that later.
good time.
Yeah, that's the turtle sex sound. So, Liv, you actually tapped into a very popular, very common form of biphobia.
Yeah.
It's actually a function of, it's the way lesbians are able to be misogynistic. It's against bi women because what you're saying, like, oh, she's having a vacation before she finds a man, may be true.
Mm-hmm.
It's true for a lot of bisexuals. Maybe not true for all of them. So it's really interesting how that plays into bi erasure and misogyny, because that's kind of what it is. I don't want to say this. So within queer spaces, there's gay spaces, lesbian spaces, trans spaces, all the spaces, all that stuff.
And within those spaces, we didn't have hate within. I'm just kidding. I like to make blanket statements. Go on. I'm so sorry. 'Cause you're gonna prove my point. I
You
like
fit
it.
in on hate speech. And there's been some studying done about this, and bisexuals are the queer group that gets discriminated against the most, because they're often seen as wishy-washy, or it's just a phase, or any excuse du jour.
Perfidious.
Yeah, the
Untrust-
fiendish bisexual.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think it's because they take up too much space in those spaces. You know, like they.
But like, would
they
there ever
get to
be just a bisexual bar? Like, sorry,
It's just
only
a bar. It's
only
just a bar.
bisexuals here.
That's a bar. Yeah, they can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like that's why I use dating apps. That's why I make sure I only go to lesbian bars. Because like, you know, if I have to know that a woman is gay before I start, you know, like pursuing her, putting moves on her. I don't want to make a woman feel uncomfortable. I don't want to, you know, oh, I don't know her sexuality. I don't want to start, you know, like pursuing anybody and make them, you know, uneasy about it.
And this is a conflict within the queer community against bis, because I think what you're saying, like, you've been affected by this personally.
Yeah. And I just also feel like, you know, bisexuals are always just like, they just want to be so victimized. Like, oh my God, fine, call yourself queer. I don't care. But at the end of the day, most of the time, you're just not really given much.
I mean, they're given some. Let's be fair.
Well,
Yeah.
Some has been given.
Yeah. Some gave all gave some.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, I am not like obviously, like a lot of this is built around humor too. Like, I'm not totally biphobic, like,
Right.
you know.
And a lot of it is,
but
like, I think where a lot of these grudges come from, yours especially, and I've noticed that this is mostly because I did a lot of reading, looked through a lot of Reddit, read a lot of articles this week.
Don't read it, Reddit. That's not a...
Well, I want to see what the people on the ground are saying, because those people are trash. They're on the ground. A lot of this conflict is between lesbians and bi women, because of a little woman named Andrea Dworkin. You know who I'm talking about?
No clue.
Really awful, like, man-hating feminist. I'm not going to go deep into all this feminist theory, but there was this idea that to be a true feminist, and this isn't particularly Dworkinism, but it is all in the same little orbit. To be a true feminist, you have to only fuck women. Like, if there's a chance that you fuck a man, you are not a true feminist.
I can get behind that.
It's kind of like if I lived in the South and I fucked a man, I would be forever gay.
Yeah.
Even if I just did it once.
Mm-hmm. And that is, I mean, you bitches just don't know how to act. That's what I'm saying. Women don't know how to act. You're acting
Yeah.
crazy. Those
Yeah.
bi women, no.
Yeah.
No,
And
so,
always be shopping too.
I'm always bee shopping.
Yeah.
I
So-
love that.
So that is the foundation of this conflict between the two groups. And I've noticed that a lot of that conflict stems from, like, one-to-one interpersonal conflict rather than huge systemic identity problems. Because when you look at it from, like, a bird's eye view, Trump still wants to kill us all. Like,
Not me.
yeah, you're fine. He's gonna reign in the Trump, like, years. But any queer person who's ever been, like, outwardly or openly queer, we're all gonna go in the people grinder. And it feels like these divisions are, I mean, I think, can I make a hot take?
Yeah, I
I
have
think-
one right behind it.
Excellent. Get right behind me with
I
that.
know. I love this. I love this with
So-
you because
so-
we're so controversial. Our opinions.
Yeah.
It's so extreme.
So,
I
what
love
was
it.
I gonna say? God damn it.
I still got mine.
Do yours and then I'll do mine.
I think that a lot of this, like, you know, I forgot the term you said exactly, but, you know, like the little groups within the whole community.
Subculture.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
subculture within the culture. I think it.
What about
I
dom culture?
honestly think it is. Shut up. I think it is.
Verse?
It's to blame. The bisexuals are to blame for that. It's because they feel like, woe is me all the time. Oh my God, they won't let me be queer. Like, maybe if you just shut the fuck up, you could be here.
And
You know what I mean? Like, why are you trying to make it about you? Because at the end of the day, like, you know what? They are protected by a cis patriarchy, cis hetero patriarchy that can always stand behind them and protect them. They can go out in public with their little boyfriends. And then, but the thing is that they bring those boyfriends into our small spaces that we have, and they don't understand how men are sexualizing lesbians or just see us as like, oh, let's have a threesome with this lesbian, or like I can't tell you how many times I've been asked that alone. And it's just like, I get it, that's my own personal experience, but I think that I'm allowed to, you know, protect myself from having those future experiences by making the blanket statement of I hate all bisexual women, all of them collectively, all of them.
I
gotta
get it,
go.
actually.
I'm just kidding. It's really not
Only
like
they
that.
shall go in the
If
people
you're hot and
bracket.
bisexual, hit me up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what?
You have to have a fat pussy and a face card, though.
That
I was
pussy
about
face
to bring
card.
up religion. And here's why.
Don't know her.
Because, like, damn. Actually, no.
Back to wine.
I would date someone named
The
religion.
blood.
But no, like it's how I tell everyone that I'm an atheist when really, like, technically, I would say agnostic, right? I just don't want to have that conversation, right? So I'm just like rather upfront.
Wait, you said you're
say,
technically agnostic or atheist?
yeah, technically agnostic, where it's like I can't prove there isn't a God, so I'm not going to try. But also that, you know, I don't believe anything that is written down in a book.
Yeah.
All
that shit.
like the dictionary or something.
Mm.
I don't believe that. But like it's
What don't you believe in? We'll get to that.
It's this idea of like, you know, you would you rather if, like, let's say I was a hot babe and I said I'm a lesbian, would you like to go out on a date? And then later on I said, actually, it turns out I'm bisexual. I just wanted to, you know, I show up in public as a lesbian, but technically, like, I do sleep with men sometimes. Would you prefer that over just like a directness of I'm bisexual?
I've been with more bisexual women than I have lesbians.
Okay.
Like, so it's like, that doesn't really matter to me. I just talk in extremes like this because A, it's my sense of humor, and like B, like, yeah, I do think that there are some annoying fucking bisexuals. Like, like, just like I can say, you know, there are so many annoying white girls. Like, it's not always about you. Sometimes it's about everybody else in the room but you. You know what I mean? Like, if you have any sort of, like, my thing is that they always try to stand in solidarity, like with lesbians, I feel like, or by calling themselves the umbrella term of queer. But at the same time, we're living two different experiences. Like, to have the experience of being attracted to men and women, and then the experience of just being attracted to a woman, like, you don't, it's two different experiences. Like, so don't stand too close to me. You know what I mean? Like, arm's length, all right? But like, no, I wouldn't be against it, to answer your question. Like,
Okay.
I would be open to that. No, I'm not like somebody that, I'm not like legit biphobic, like, oh my God, you're not allowed in the room. We can't be together, you know?
So I think okay, this isn't what I was going to say earlier because I forgot it. It'll come back. But this
It
is
won't.
something I truly believe that's kind of a hot take. I prefer the term bisexual over pansexual because while I will,
Oh.
to quote Dennis Hopper in Blue Velvet, bisexual icon, the character, not the guy, I'll fuck anything that moves. So, but I see some of these, like, I like the identities that they're like, people are identifying themselves or they're finding community with these identities they've found. But I think calling yourself one thing, like someone told me, it's like, you're not bi, you're pan. I was like, maybe.
Also, don't tell me what I am.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I think that, and this is something I have been and still am and have had to unpack within myself, that these identities that we give ourselves, pan versus bi, I feel like changing it puts a ceiling on what my attraction is, which I have already done myself with decades of internalized homophobia and pushing down these urges that I had for a long time but never acted on because, you know, I was a man, I was a straight man. That's what I was like. I can't, there's no reason I should jack off while watching The Crow and looking at Brandon Lee. I shouldn't do, like, normal people don't do this.
Strokes for different folks.
Yeah. But it's like, that's my own issue. So I think a lot of these issues, like the bi victim mentality, because that does exist. I will agree.
But what's your issue with pansexual? Or get there. But
No, I'm just saying
then
that
why don't you?
it feels like I'm boxing in an already boxed in identity by
You don't
calling
like
it something else.
labels.
I don't like
Yeah.
labels, and also bisexuality is already largely erased from culture somehow. And it happened for bisexual men in one huge way in the 80s. Do you know about it? You know about it.
No.
Am I thinking what it? Am I thinking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You can say it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was the HIV/AIDS.
So,
yeah.
AIDS.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A mystery disease known as the gay plague has become an epidemic unprecedented in the history of American medicine.
So in 1987, there was an article in the New York Times about, it was called, what is it? It was The Specter of Death, Bisexual Men, something like that. But there was this long article about how bisexual men, through their cavorting and intercourse with men, was spreading AIDS to the hetero community. So bisexual men were then seen as AIDS spreading predators. Not like people accepted that AIDS was like, oh, that's just what faggots get. And, you know, that's what they call it. It was gay related immune disease, GRID. That's what AIDS was called first. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
But there was a rich white bitch who caught AIDS from a bisexual, and they made a movie about her. What the hell? Her name was like Allison Gertz or something.
If you or someone you love is sexually active, this could be the most important movie you'll ever see.
Something really terrible happened to me. Something that could happen to any of you.
I didn't know you slept with him.
Well, it was just that one time.
Darren died 3 years ago of AIDS.
No one deserves to have this disease.
You have a voice, Emily. I think you've got something to say.
Based on the inspiring true story, Molly Ringwald stars in Something to Live For, the Allison Gertz story, 1 week from tonight.
She was used, it's like, oh, this is a white woman, white straight woman who made a mistake, who slept with someone she shouldn't have slept with. And now she's got AIDS, and she's a rich white woman, so we are going to care. So you have to stay away from bisexual men because they will give you diseases. And that is a huge reason why culturally there is this bias against bisexual men, because we're a problem for the patriarchy in two ways. We erase our own masculinity by choosing to fuck men and be attracted to men, and then we're also spreading disease to the hetero community. So we're a threat to them.
And you hide among us.
Yep.
I mean, I do mean that seriously. I wasn't trying to like.
No, it's true. And
The way I said that,
bisexual women have it another way. They are fetishized by patriarchy because, oh, that's just the unicorn. That's someone that me and my wife can bring home, this bisexual woman. So I get to watch some woman eat my wife's pussy while I jack my little shit or whatever. It's just, these dynamics have such weird interplay, and a lot of it, like, there's the societal side of where bisexual men are predators. Bisexual women are wishy-washy sluts. Like,
I mean, aren't gay men considered predators as well, though? I mean, in what way are they different?
bisexual men hurt heterosexuals. Like, that was the threat. We were a threat to heterosexuals. Gay men, they're like, oh, you can never be gay. We should still kill them all.
You're already cursed. There's no way to help you.
And I feel like bisexual women are a threat to gay women.
How so? I mean, by inviting men into women's spaces, which
but not just that, but but like they also like, I feel like how you say, you know, I don't know, because this is probably my own internalized misogyny that this comes from, because like I feel like I'm totally okay with bisexual men, but then bisexual women, I'm just like, sometimes it's not about you. You know what I mean?
I do,
and
yeah.
I can always like resort back to, you know, like I think that like white women are undeniably fucking annoying. Like I can't stand other white women. And it's like when people want to speak on that and they have a controversial take on that and they take it too far and they go to town on me, I'm pretty much just like, you're not wrong. You know what I mean? But I feel like bisexual women, they'll stand there and they'll just be like, nope, not true because A, B, and C. And I'm just like, honestly, fuck yourself. Let me have a moment.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes I just feel like they don't know how to shut up.
So there's a thing within...
And a lot of these girls, they want like, is it clout? Is that what they're saying? I just feel like these girls, they think it's cool to be queer, but they're not actual serious about it. They just want the momentary identity before they settle down and get serious in life with a man. They don't take us seriously.
Like everyone's searching for identity. And I think like when you discover something about yourself, like a strong identity, then it kind of it gives you like a lodestone you can kind of latch onto. It's why Marvel people are so annoying, or Disney adults are so annoying. Is that they find one thing they can make their identity and let everyone know about it.
And I think a lot of these, and I've seen this in bisexual men as well, is their insecurity with their own queerness. So they have to be extra vocal because they feel like they have to be extra because there's two sides. Okay. There's the hetero and the gay side, both telling them that like, well, you're not really one of us. Like you're not enough of one thing to be in either group. And it makes a lot of people feel real sad. Me, I'm fine with it. I'm not sad about it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I have noticed that where we work, we won't name it, but I have noticed there.
Hospital?
I
Yeah.
don't work there anymore. Name it, honey.
No, I can't name it for myself. But I've noticed there that people treat me like I'm just a gay man when that's like,
When you will absolutely fuck a woman.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like, I feel like women don't take me seriously when I say that I'm a lesbian. I'm like, no, you better be careful because I will fuck you. Yeah.
like,
Like, this isn't just a joke. Like, I'm not like the rest of them.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
She offered to fuck someone upstairs the other night at work. You tell them that
I
story.
don't know if it was like that.
Tell the story and see what Nate thinks.
Yo. No, I went upstairs. Some girl, she started flirting with me, complimented me, a little too heavy, a little too thick. So I said, you know what? What time's your break? Because I'll come back up here and we'll finish this. Like,
That reminds me of an incident I got to myself.
but also though, just to go back a few
Okay.
here. Another pet peeve I have, because they're just gonna start coming.
Yeah.
Another pet peeve I have is that like a lot of these bisexual women, they say they're bisexual, and then when you talk about it, they've never once had a girlfriend. They've never slept with a woman.
I think that's fine, isn't it?
Oh, you gotta come a little cooked for me.
I mean, for you.
You gotta be a little seasoned. All
Yeah.
right.
For me, I'm like,
What-
you can call it yourself what you want.
Liv,
Yeah.
Liv, I believe, is a real eater, and she needs a real eater.
I mean, okay, let's be fair. Everyone on this table is a true eater. When the
I
table is-
think
I don't know.
I think
you're
if we
calling
were
me
having a
fat?
contest, I think
Oh.
Olivia.
We're talking about you pussy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's. I didn't say
He doesn't even say it on the
I
podcast.
don't like saying
That's
it.
why I didn't know if he was talking about that. I'm like, what are you talking about? You don't say pussy.
I don't like saying it, but I love eating it.
Do you now? Good for
yeah,
you.
Yeah, I do actually. And like
Gotta get in there with
on,
your
on
whole
the
face.
table, I do like it when it's like full weight. Sit on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Because like you
Oh
know,
my
also I'm
God.
kind of lazy. I don't want to like.
No, we're gonna lean into this because we
Yeah.
gotta talk more about this. We gotta get you open here.
Okay, fine. Spread me open.
Anyways.
The look we just gave each other.
Been a long time since a man's told me that. I don't think ever.
Yeah, have you fucked a man?
Yeah, I fucked a man.
How was it?
I did it real quick before I went to New York. I had to get it out of the way. I was like, I don't even know. What am I? Because before I moved to New York, I was one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Bisexual.
Yep.
And then I was like, wait, I don't know if I am bisexual. I only ate pussy. So I tried that.
Like, what did you think of like the coming experience and
Like the
the,
juices?
the
Like,
ejaculate? Like,
I
was it
I-
you wear a condom? He wear a condom? Don't worry about it.
It's just I don't like seeing that stuff.
I mean, me neither. Now that I think about it.
I
I'm
don't
fine
wanna
with
see
it.
That. No, I don't want to see that. Nah, you can save that for someone else. I don't like to see that kind of stuff. No, not for me.
Not for you.
But back to you.
Yeah.
All right. So you're a real eater. That's your thing.
Well, it's a thing. Like you
Okay.
know.
So
I'm not, like-
what's your trick? What you do? Talk
My-
to me
my
about
trick?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, then
here's
I'll
the-
do.
Here's the thing. I got a tip from a bisexual woman that she got from a lesbian, and so I've learned the lesbian secrets.
What are they?
Yeah, what are they?
So apparently, when you are fingering
Oh, here
a
we go.
woman, like you know, it's.
said
I know
apparently.
where the G spot is.
Apparently.
That's not a problem, right?
Yeah.
But you go to the G spot, and then you actually press on top, and it kind of adds pressure to it. It makes it feel good.
Is
I
that,
wouldn't know because I don't have a vagina.
is
but
that eating?
no?
When does the mouth enter that?
Mhm.
Later.
No,
Or before, or like
I would suggest.
yes.
So you've got your fingers in there, right?
Oh, you're
Yes.
those
You're-
fingers.
you're-
Those yours.
You're doing the thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So most vaginal sex toys come with a suction functionality. You know the little rose?
Yeah.
Like you should get in there and do some of the suction
Okay,
action.
but that's hard. That's a hard angle. That's a tricky angle.
It's hard to be a woman. Maybe think of them.
It's true. I don't think about the unpaid labor.
Yeah, there's that.
The misogyny, the patriarchy, the ways they've suffered, and you can't hurt your back for a couple minutes.
How long is sex for straight people? How long you fucking for? How long you eating for?
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
here we
eating-
go.
Is eating the,
It
like
depends,
okay?
it depends on the person.
Okay,
Some
are those
people-
two separate questions, or because in gay world, sex is sex. Like oral sex can just be we fucked. That's sex. That's all sex.
Oh,
like
no,
our
like-
bodies touch naked. We're having sex right now.
Sex
you know what I mean?
continues after I'm done.
Yeah, no, I know, but like, do you?
So
do
you're
you
done first.
Do you
I'm a
consider
gentleman.
oral like is that sex to you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so how long are you eating
If
for?
you can't do it in public, it's sex.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good definition.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
it's different. I'm gonna refill.
Excellent.
She's filling Nate's
I
wine.
wanted more wine. I wasn't gonna say.
All right,
though.
hold
No,
on.
you
Let
just
me
gotta let me know.
dump this. You're
no,
so
I want a
Liv. You're
question.
so good with that box.
Well, I've been drinking box for a while.
I was taking a pussy joke.
Oh my god,
yeah.
my brain over my head. You can tell my hymen is regrown back in Oregon. I swear to God. Last time I had sex, it was with a woman addicted to fentanyl, and it was decent. It was good. It was actually fucking great. But I
Lot
also
of
don't know
energy.
if that's because, like, you know, it's been a while.
And she was like,
Because the last woman I had sex with before her in Oregon, she didn't want us to touch.
Like, what does that look like?
Yo, I can't. I cannot. Like, it's just. Oh, but you know what? She was so
feel like
hot, though. She had the face card. You know what I mean? I
"Did
was
she have
like,
fat pussy?" It doesn't matter. I know she did because you were there.
Thank you. Thank you.
She made it fat.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that.
I think if you walk in there and you see thin, venomous labia, you are out the door.
Yeah, I can't.
Like
I
a
can't.
snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a time.
It can range anywhere from like a half hour to 2 to 3.
Just eating?
You're eating pussy for 2 to 3 hours?
No, not just eating pussy for 2
Like,
to 3
well,
hours.
how long do you eat pussy
No,
for?
yeah. How long are you eating pussy?
Oh, I put it around like 20 minutes, and the 2 to 3 hours also includes breaks. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not, you know, like
Okay.
talking for like a good hour.
Oh, so there's talking in your bedroom a little bit.
Yeah, but it's usually like after and before. It's like, you know, so hey, what kind of music do you like? I had this weird thought.
Where do
Do
you go to
ask her
school?
about sex after sex?
Yeah, sometimes I want
Yeah.
notes. Like,
yeah, like what did
You
you
have
like?
notes?
well, I mean, I asked for like, hey,
Oh, I pulled out
do
a
you
chalkboard.
like that thing? Do you not like that thing? Am I doing something
Yeah.
that you do like and want me to do more
Yeah.
of? Like, you should ask.
I
think
like that.
Who doesn't ask?
Yes.
Does somebody not
okay.
ask?
People don't
Well,
ask.
people don't
Do you
talk
not
about it.
ask, Tyler?
Honey,
No, of
you don't
course-
say pussy. I didn't even know you talked about sex.
No, I just like I can't say pussy because Tyler has shamed me. out
I'm
of
sorry,
it.
but
Well,
when
the
you
more
say,
you say it.
pussy,
Pussy,
see,
Pussy, yeah,
you
no.
heard it.
No, it's getting better actually. From the first time I heard it to now, you're getting good at this.
pussy.
Yeah. Oh shit! Said it with his chest that time. 10 toes down.
Yeah.
Bisexual.
No, we're still here. This is all a
How
function of
long
it.
you eating pussy for?
I mean, it depends on the
Do
person.
you like pussy? You like eating pussy?
Yeah.
Well, I know you like pussy, but do you like eating pussy?
Yeah.
Do you like? Cause like I'm good with just eating. We ain't gotta do anything else. You know what I mean? Like I'm the kind of person that's like, just let me taste it real quick. You know?
It's-
just let me.
It's one of those things.
I tell you what, we got ratios in New York, and I started eating everybody's pussy. You know what I mean? we went from 11 nurses to 36 nurses working at a time, and I was like, whose pussy can I eat next?
Wait, okay. Here's a good question. You looking up like lesbian statistics to the cities you go to, like New York's
Absolutely,
great.
that's why I'm here. And then
Yeah.
I came here and realized it's a lie. It's a fucking lie.
Yeah. She traveled all the way across the
Yeah.
country,
I'm gonna
hoping,
find them.
No, for
hoping to
real.
get some of that Douglas fir as
Yeah.
our trees.
But no, because it is important to me. You know, like I know. Well,
it.
obviously, you guys have the Doc Marie's. That's your Portland lesbian bar that you have.
Mhm.
I think that's the one for your state.
We used to have one in here in Eugene that
Well,
closed down.
we
But
have
the- but,
we
like,
have a
it
gay club.
it was a-
is what
yeah,
it
it was
is.
a
It's called
queer-
Catfish. It's still open.
queer space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you,
But it's
you're not.
typically like a lot of men.
There's a lot of straight couples.
Yeah, I go.
That's
I've gone
Oregon.
to gay bars
Yeah.
and been fine. You know, but like I also acknowledge like, hey, if I, you know, I shouldn't be here.
And
Yeah,
I
these
do think
fucking allies.
I think a lot of
well, I mean,
we'll
like,
get into allies next.
I like strong pours and I like good times, and that's a gay bar. I'm
That's-
sorry.
yeah.
It's because they want to see if they can turn you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've never been interested in that. You know what I mean? Never ever. I know a lot of like, you
Could
know.
Could you turn someone?
Oh, honey, what?
I'm just asking this question.
Absolutely. Have. Have. That's why I have 3 numbers currently blocked on my phone. But anyways, because a lot of these girls who have never fucked a woman before, they don't believe that, you know, scissoring is real.
I
so they
did
think-
not believe.
They
so.
think, you know, we're just going to strap, we're just going to do this, whatever. It's going to be like, you know, having sex with a man, but with a woman, you know, with tits there and just the sensualness of having a woman's body. And then all of a sudden, you know, you're bumping pussies and the game's changed. Because I remember the first time I bumped pussies, I was like, this is it. This is sex. This is it. Did you ever have that epiphany? Oh my God. I remember exactly where I was. I remember everything. I remember like what I was wearing that day. It was like a total epiphany. I was like, holy shit.
Can I ask about gay sex? Because like I was trying to think of like the male
Ask.
equivalent of like crossing swords. Is that like good?
Look.
Is that?
Everybody does a lot of different things.
Uh-huh.
I have never personally crossed swords because when I'm in that situation, it's not like here's my sword. Let's fight, brother. It's
Okay, but like if you did say that, it would be funny.
Yes, that would be very funny to do that to a nice gay man who's trying to have sex with you. So it depends on the type of gay dude that you're with, like top versus bottom switch, whatever.
What do you consider yourself? I know, but I want the people to know.
I would consider myself primarily a top, but I would switch.
Yeah, you
Like,
would, Mom.
Because like when I started having
Because
these,
you're polite.
no, not because I'm polite, but because
You better lay low.
so I know I've told it on another podcast, but I'm thinking about telling the story about my dad.
Okay.
So when I started like acknowledging and seeking out homosexual, we'll use clinical terms because we're healthcare
Homos.
Yeah, don't say
we're
gay.
homos.
Ask, don't tell.
When I started cruising for faggots, that felt bad.
You
to
could just say cruising.
I could just say cruising.
That was a term.
It was.
Yeah.
A really good one too.
Mm.
And I really like a leather hat on a man and those like the tank top. Like
Yeah.
that's the mustache.
You're a leather daddy?
There's something about Tom of Finland gays
Yeah.
that I like.
Okay.
But
Leather in the queer community. is hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
So-
that.
Straight leather is hideous.
Mhm.
I found out like because I was like, well, if I'm gay, I'm gonna have to let someone fuck me. And it was I mean pleasurable, but it's like I could take or leave this. Like this just feels like reverse pooping.
Wait,
It's-
so counteract my my argument here. Like, did you know that you were bisexual before fucking a man?
I thought I was secretly gay, but I was still attracted to women.
Okay.
Like I had no problem being with women.
But like how I said, when bisexual women call themselves bisexual but never been with a woman,
Mhm.
so that made me feel some type of way, like they're fucking fake. But like, no, I'm just kidding. But like, did you know? Like,
That I was bisexual?
yeah, like before like sleeping with a man, you were just like, yeah, I know that I would like this.
I had a suspicion.
Yeah.
I had a suspicion.
You were cursed with temptations.
I was cursed. Yeah. The devil touched me in it. I knew it wasn't the devil, it was my neighbor.
Your neighbor? Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, I should stay at the Home Depot. That's dark.
No, it's good. It's good.
Anyways.
So like I like many like just straight like gay not straight guys not straight gay guys is what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Just like some gay men, they thought, oh, I'm bi, I'll just try being with men, and then they're like, oh, I'm actually gay.
Mm.
I thought that was me, and I thought I had pushed it down for so long that like is gonna completely ruin my life. But then
All or nothing.
like so I fucked a coworker, a man, when I was working in Salem, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I like this. This is great. So I started exploring on the apps a little bit, doing different things because like I wanted to know what type of gay I was. And then I was like, oh, there's someone else, like there's a woman that's still interested in me. I probably won't even be able to fuck them. And I was like, no, I still could. And I was like, oh, I understand. Like I know what I
That was
am.
your epiphany.
I was like,
yeah.
it doesn't matter what they
Yes.
pull out of their pants. I'm putting in my mouth.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
For Tyler, a new sexual identity emerges.
Mhm.
Yeah, for the listeners, if you look up the Newsweek bisexuality cover, it is gold.
I miss the 90s. Like the 90s had a style of bisexual.
Ah, the
Got hair in my
90s,
mouth.
everybody was anorexic. I like 200 or more.
The ponytail was also a mistake.
Yeah,
you don't
got
have fat pussy in the 90s.
You, yeah, they're all fucking Bjorks.
Seriously. And that shit get hurting when you fuck like I do. It hurts. You don't want no bone like there.
Nope.
Nah.
So I think that a lot of the issues that you have with bisexual women is a lingering effect of the like radical feminism of like the 80s where it was men are evil, men are awful, men are terrible, which I agree,
Mhm.
but
Hey.
shut the fuck up. I'll turn this board off. I'll flip a table over.
Ah, jeez.
I'll make you suck my
Oh.
we're not doing that.
I've been force femmed again.
Good, because I can't see that.
No.
Wait, again?
I
Do I need to leave?
No, like force femming does not mean getting laid
So-
by a man.
I think that is
It means Tyler force femming me, secretly injecting estrogen in me at night.
Mm.
I'm gonna make him my little girl. He's such a pretty little
I-
girl.
Sometimes I wake up in a dress and it's a problem.
No,
Exiting chat.
No, it's this. So there was this idea in the 80s being a political lesbian. Have you heard that term? I just learned about it this week, where
What'd you do this week? Just study how to put me like right on the fucking spot?
No, I did a lot of like
Just put in your
bisexual history.
Google search bar like how
No.
to fucking put live right on the block.
No,
Like, just
I would-
lay her out.
No, I wanted to explore the roots of all why there's a lot of hate
Yeah.
for bisexuals, and finding out that bi men were shown to be like AIDS spreading monsters stalking the community. It's like there was a Cosmo article where it's like if your husband makes eye contact for even a microsecond longer, he's probably a bisexual and you should not trust him.
Which, by the way, also, it's more likely that husbands are cheating on their wives and bringing home strange diseases.
Yeah,
than-
no, so yeah,
like,
you're right.
So, like, it's just a kind of like a deflection of that
Yeah.
almost, or at least it reads that way.
So this article had said, well, so straight women having sex with bisexual men, that's the highest percentage of heterosexual people getting AIDS, except for IV drug use. Like that was the main one. So that's why bisexual men were hated. And finding out that bisexual women were mostly hated by gay women, because there was that movement in feminism. I'm not going to get the dates right, but the idea
Are you
of
talking about third wave feminism?
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's the one before before women were allowed to wear makeup again. There was that feminist push where it's like, well, if you're wearing makeup, you're just becoming a tool of the patriarchy. You're just trying to be desirable for men, blah, blah, blah. We know there's no wrong way to look as a woman to be a feminist. We know that now. We're woke. We've grown up.
Have we?
Shut up. Mostly we have.
Damn.
But this conflict within this community, I believe, stems from that idea of feminism where it's like, if you even associate with men, you're an enemy. And I think a lot of these problems with the identities, like the problems you've had, comes from, I think the problem with bisexual women for you is that they expose an insecurity in you somehow because you're all about women. You love women. You want to
See, I
fuck
think
women.
You're about to do the thing that all bisexual women and their boyfriends do. Like, and I am very much the opposite of this. Like, if you talk to any girl I've dated before, they'll all tell you that Liv don't care about the men that hit on you, the men that flirt with you. Liv cares about women. I freak out and I get jealous about women. My issue with bisexuals is that they once again, like, they just make it about the man. Like, for me personally, yeah, I'm sure some lesbians they do, and I find that more in like a lot of butch presenting lesbians, you know, but I don't care about the man. And just the fact that, like, you know, the bisexual is just reaching for that argument, it just goes to show you once again how much, like, we are just not on the same page. It's not about the man. It's about you identifying as yourself as queer and then you making queer spaces unsafe. You sexualizing and objectifying lesbian women. You're making it unsafe for them. It's about you. It's about you being the queer person, inviting this person and their beliefs and their objectifications into our space.
Right.
Like, it's not about the man.
No, it's...
I don't have insecurities with men.
No, I'm saying that I think, and I also have this bias against straight men. Sorry, Nate.
Hey.
They're awful, terrible. Get rid of them.
Yeah.
I agree, by the way.
But I think when a woman hurts you emotionally, for someone who can invade your space and hurt you, that this person may have invited into your space, like, that is an extra level of betrayal.
Yeah.
And I think that is the stem of these problems, is like interpersonal betrayal rather than the identity itself.
I think the betrayal that I have, though, is the fact that, like, it really heightens my internalized homophobia. Because the thing with bisexual women, when you date them, you kind of have to expect as a lesbian that they don't know how to decenter men.
Right.
If I were to date another lesbian, I know that she has probably done the work in her life to decenter men. You know, so I know that by dating this bisexual woman, there are going to be times where she has gender norms and she's going to treat me as if, like, I am a man or expect certain things from me. And it's like, you know, that's just... You have to do the work as a bisexual woman when you're dating a woman to decenter men. And if you aren't that kind of bisexual woman, then you are exactly the type that I'm talking about. That's so, like, you know, aggravating.
And it's
the dialogue of who's the man in the relationship.
Yeah. And like gay men and bisexual men have that too, where it's like, well, who's the man? Who fucks the woman?
Who wears the pants?
Yeah. Also,
and it's like, it's just another feature of patriarchy and misogyny, the way that men are forced into these spaces. Like, they shouldn't be in your space unless they're like, you can trust them or they're an ally.
Don't look at me.
I'm trying to get you to talk about allies.
It's just like, I don't want to be a place filler for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, just like a little placeholder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's It's difficult because, I mean, the whole world is our, like, buffet, us
Yeah.
bisexuals. We can just have it all. And that, I think, threatens a lot of relationship. I read a study that shows that straight women are more hesitant to date bisexual men because, well, they didn't really get into because, but bisexual men are the least trusted, like, partners for straight women out of all the, like, groups of, like, straight men, gay women, bisexual women. They avoid bisexual men because we, as bisexual men, we are seen as not real men, not real fags, despite being both. Put my
No, for
hands on my
sure.
hips here.
For sure.
Hey, Tyler, what are your testosterone numbers?
Really, really low, 248. Went to the man clinic. We'll talk about it. And I think that bisexual women have it. It's a different set of complications, but I think it's the same where they're not seen as queer enough for some of these spaces, which it sounds like the ones you've interacted with, yeah, they were like, and we also have a coworker who's like, oh yeah, I love women. I've only ever been with men. You can't.
Yeah.
You can.
I
It's
mean,
just like
I just feel like, I don't think they're gay enough for some of those queer spaces. Like, I'm sorry, that's my controversial take on it. I don't think, just like, if I were to sit here, I would shut the fuck up if there was a butch dyke sitting with us talking about her experience as a lesbian. Because I can be very straight passing. I can also butch it up, shave my head, get wild if we wanted to. But like, I can be straight passing. I can walk through, any area and people can just buy me as straight. You know what I mean? But like, it's different for, a stud or for a butch or for a very masculine presenting woman at baseline. And so in like those instances, I would shut up. I would let them speak, let them have their part in the argument. And my thing is that I feel like bisexual women, they just want to be victimized. They just want to have their voice over everybody else. They want everything to be about them. It's just like there are actual hardships that people are facing, active homophobia every single day.
It's like,
within this community, and you're straight passing and protected by the cis heteronormative patriarchy.
You are not bisexual.
Yeah.
You are bipolar.
True.
There's a hot take. There's a hot take. No, we won't get into that.
it
No,
sounds like you want proof. It's like you need
Well,
proof.
Oh, I hate to say that, but maybe.
It's not proof so much.
I mean, I'm
it's
not going to
just
say you're wrong. I know that some of these
it's
opinions
just,
I have are
and this is the
harsh.
thing I've fought within myself and like within like looking at other people, and it's a thing that we as bisexuals face is that you were just saying like that group of people may not even be good enough for you. Like that is how biphobia is put out into the world, and I think a lot of these people are trying to be like, oh, I'm extra gay or whatever, instead of just existing as a queer. And like I want people to be out loud, proud, like especially now, considering they're going to get rid of gay marriage soon, probably, right?
What about straight pride?
You want to kill him or should I?
I don't know. I have another hot take. I say get rid of it.
Really?
All straight people go.
No, not straight people. I think she's talking about gay marriage.
Overturn gay marriage? Who needs it? Lesbians have the worst stats anyways.
I mean, I do think marriage is a mistake.
Yeah.
I'll go on the record saying that.
And a lot of this stuff, the way our
I
relationship...
really hope people get my humor.
It doesn't matter.
Obviously, I don't want them to take away gay marriage.
They don't know your last name. You can say what
Liv.
you want.
Yeah, get rid of it.
You're my ride or die. If they come for you, they're coming for me.
Oh, they'll come for you.
Yeah, you'll come for me, all right.
No,
Sick.
What?
oh my God. That's what you say. You're supposed to say that.
Yeah, dog. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or you ask her, whose pussy?
Yeah.
Well, you cut off there. What did you say? Sorry.
Do you say that? Whose pussy is this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that look. She sees
Listen,
you imagine? You imagine if a girl said that to him during sex and he goes, oh,
It's like
mine.
this. It's like this. I'm neither dom nor sub. A new sexual identity has emerged.
There we go.
So it's
Like I don't think, like it's weird for me to say I own something. Like, oh, this is mine. Like
yeah, but during sex, everything goes.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Oh.
Like
But for me, it's just like, oh, this feels good and I like you, and that's it.
well, sometimes other people have things that they need to hear
I agree,
or
I agree. Yeah, I know.
need to happen. And sometimes you can say to someone, and Liv, plug your ears, you're not going to like this one. Like, some people really want to hear, I'm going to fill you with cum, or I'm going to fill you up. Like sometimes people love that.
Yeah,
I'm full of comfort. Get it?
yeah
Please.
no. I'm about it.
Yeah. And like when a partner takes, and I'm using this word loosely, ownership of you in the moment, like that can feel very good. And it also can feel even better to take that ownership.
You know what it is? I have sex like Toast of London.
Huh.
I just having sex, and then all of a sudden I say my balls are about to fizz, and then that's the end of sex.
What's going to happen now, purchasers? We're going to get down to business like this. And I'm going to pleasure your wife orally much like this.
Oh, God, that's good. Oh.
Now we proceed to conventional doggy style intercourse.
Oh, good. Good. That's good.
Nate, as the token hetero at the table,
That's right.
How do you feel about these issues? What's your outside view of what these fags are doing?
It sounds very complicated.
Oh,
But it is, though. It is complicated.
Yeah.
Like, labels are complicated. And, like, it would just be so nice if people didn't have to deal with them.
yeah, that is true.
That's my
Yeah,
hot take.
it would be nice
It
if we
sounds-
didn't have these problems pushed on us by an outside group that
Well-
hates us. That would be so good. You're right.
Like, okay, let's say, so Liz, on the show, we have
That's
the
so true.
infinitely destroying gun, where it's a gun that you can shoot at a idea and it goes away.
Forever.
Yeah.
Never existed.
Let's say I shoot straight people. They're gone. It's all, Planet Queer exists now. Only gays. And or bisexuals. Like, do you need labels at that point? Like, is it even important? Or is it like, is the outside pressure what's causing this kind of division of like, we need categories?
Well, I mean, this all stems from hundreds and probably thousands of years ago when women were sold as property. Like this all functions. Women are still seen as property, whether they're gay, straight, bisexual. At some point in some step along their life, women are made to be property for men or for society, which is dominated, controlled by men. All of these issues stem from that patriarchy, because women are
Planet eunuchs is what you're saying.
they're seen as capital, as goods to be traded, like a dowry. Like, oh, you're getting my woman, you're getting my daughter, the one I own, because that's daddy's girl. Which is disgusting, by the way.
Oh,
Absolutely fucking
Daddy-daughter dance?
Yeah. Awful. And also, you get 10 cows because those are equal to me. Women, 10 cows.
I mean, as a dude, it is easy to forget.
Yeah.
Because it's not something my brain has to contend with of, does this person think I'm property? Especially as a white dude, it's like, the answer is always no.
Yeah.
This person does not,
Well,
like...
And another thing is bisexuals, more so women than men, suffer more rates of domestic violence, probably because they're just always playing the victim, and you're like, I'll show you who's a victim, right? That's how you're hitting them, right? When you're yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I can't with you. I can't.
it's probably that.
You just say yes and.
Yeah. It's improv, yes and. No, bisexuals suffer more domestic violence abuse.
Probably 'cause they only date men. Next question.
That's a good one.
Let's be for real.
That's
real
a good
quick.
one, yeah.
Of course, bisexual women have high rates of domestic violence. They're all fucking married to men.
And they also, and this is the same, you're going to give the same answer, they have more abortions than straight women because they're always
I want to die. Hearing that, I want to be that baby. I want to die.
Oh, okay. It took me a while to get there.
Wow.
What you were saying.
You know what? I'll show you a plan B.
Yeah. It's
Plan goodbye.
It's use the infinity gun to kill bisexuals. It's done.
Well, I mean, okay, so like, I'm kind of on Liv's side now.
Whoa!
Because like,
I love you. Get on over here.
the-
Come here, mama.
like, oh no,
I love this,
I'm s-
actually.
I'm scared now.
Yeah.
Like, it's because
You ever
like,
been pegged? Just kidding. Next.
Have you?
no,
Have you?
Do you have any desire?
not really.
Should I tell the pegging story now?
If you want,
About my,
I feel like I have to explain why I'm on Liv's side for a second.
yeah, do that first.
Yeah. Oh my
then
God.
then return to
Yeah.
Tyler for pegging.
Okay, because
course.
it's I had this thought of just like, how many bisexual women are married to other women? Like, what is that? What does that number look like? Because I think it might be low, actually.
It's significantly low.
I don't.
They
have,
don't take
like-
us seriously.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
women are never the primary. It seems like,
Well, it's,
and I don't know because,
Because
I'm not part of it.
you're both doing patriarchy. It's
Don't
like
kill me.
these women all like bisexuals.
I
they
think the
serve men.
bisexual women are like the ones that are putting the patriarchy in full force, to be honest.
Well,
once you've tasted women, how can you have men?
Center men, like
Right.
because they don't taste women. Okay, you ever fucked a bisexual girl? She ain't tasted nothing. Yo, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Unless you're a bisexual woman that eats it, then
Yeah, with a face card and a fat pussy.
Yep.
Can we name this episode
But
face
thank
card and a
you.
fat pussy?
Thank you so much.
I mean, like, listen, I'm between two worlds right now.
Oh, you're bi worlds.
I'm bi worlds. Well, because like I don't want to like be mean to bisexual women. I feel like it's
you're not in a place to like.
I'm not.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely not. And like I hear your pain. I feel your pain because it does feel like like it's hard to decenter men in relationships. I don't like being taken care of like a traditional man in relationships. It makes me fundamentally uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When someone makes me breakfast or food, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I do not understand the pressures that women are under to center men.
But also, like, well, a lot of it's innate as well. But, like, also, prove me wrong. That's what I always have to say. Prove me wrong. Because I'm not against, a pretty girl that eats pussy. Like, bring her my way. But my thing is that you're going to have a hard time. Like, as somebody who actually puts herself out there, actively dates, is always going to different sapphic events to meet people, like, you're going to have a hard time finding a bisexual woman that's going to take a lesbian seriously.
You don't like being lied to. Right?
Yeah,
Like, I feel like if I'm a bisexual woman and I say, hey, I'm going to date you, the expectation is that this date could lead to a bigger relationship.
Yeah.
And, if there's some internal thing that I'm not, like sorted through yet, where it's like, maybe I do want to marry a man, then this is a bad relationship and I'm being dishonest.
I've had 3 women tell me that before, like straight up to my face, say, I like fucking women. I don't consider myself straight, but I don't want to marry a woman. I want to marry a man.
That's so crazy because, like, I can marry either. Like, you find the right person, you find the right person.
Because you're a real bisexual. Like, that's why I don't have a problem with you. That's why I don't have a problem with Amy. That's why I don't have a problem with so many, like, a lot of my close friends are bisexual women. Those bisexual women are dating women right now. Okay? Because they take women seriously. Because if you actually take women seriously, who the fuck is choosing a man over a woman next? Seriously. Who? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I'll go.
You know what I mean? But like,
it's like
on.
This is just a function of like what you're both getting into is one of the fundamental ways bisexual people, I'm gonna play the victim card, get discriminated against because because it is
internal conflict, right? Like,
it's not only the conflict we have in ourselves, it's a conflict we have with this community that we are supposedly a part of, which we are a part of, but sometimes the community does not feel welcome. But that, like we...
Maybe not men. It's different for bisexual men. It is so different for bisexual men. Bisexual women, they appease the straight man. They
bisexual women are still they're fetishized heavily by men.
Exactly. So a lot of women just like to call themselves bisexual because they think it's it's going to do something for their man at home. I think it's going to do something in general. Like it's just
nobody's impressed by a bisexual man.
I mean, but the thing is
that,
like I do.
I'm impressed, Tyler.
Yeah.
Shut the
That's
fuck
very
up.
impressive.
Shut up.
But I don't know. It's just it's different.
It's like
different with bisexual man versus bisexual
these are
woman.
complicated issues, and it's like untangling why we feel them. That's been a huge thing that I've been doing this week while reading about it. Where it's like, oh, I didn't even realize why I had this. Like I didn't like the term pansexual until I saw some other people being like, oh yeah, I don't like it too. Well, why don't you like it? It's like, well, it just feels like it's limiting me. And
but like, what if you run into like an ungendered baddie?
I feel like pansexual isn't limiting. I feel like it's the opposite.
It's not definitionally, but
ungendered is not the right word. What's the right word?
Non-binary.
Thank you.
That's all right. We let it slide. I like you.
Yeah.
Because you agreed with me.
Yeah. And we're also cis. We'll take a little transphobia here now and then.
Secrets out.
You better lay low. That's wild to say.
What the fuck was I saying? My brain don't work no good with no testosterone. It's
think of another way that you're victimized.
You got me. No, it's like I had already put a limit on myself imposed by my own misunderstanding of my attraction. And then when I finally found it, someone's like, well, no, actually you're this. And it's like, I'm actually what I feel and what I describe myself as. Like, I don't need the word for me to describe what I am. I just say I'm bisexual.
Finding identity is hard.
It's really fucking hard. It's really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Especially for Liv. Like,
that's why everyone has a problem with it. It's hard.
You're a lesbian in a world that sees lesbians as the enemy. Like, whether they're trans lesbians, cis lesbians, lesbians are always the ones who's like, oh, you don't want to be the bull dyke. They're going to kill all the men. Like, you're women who don't need men. You are the one thing that patriarchy fears the most, which is why we should listen to you. Bisexual women are awful. Kill them. No.
Next question, right? Yeah, exactly, though.
But
no, I'm just kidding.
like,
It's wrong.
That you are living in opposition of what our society, whether known or not known, wants the most, which is women controlled by men. And that's not you. And
except for that Star Trek episode where the women did control the men.
Yeah, it was great. Looked fun. But and bisexual women, I think, have to prove always that they belong there as well. And some
then
do.
Prove it. What that mouth do?
Well, okay.
Like, yo.
Let's take the opposite side of this. Don't lesbian women have to prove themselves constantly?
Yeah.
As well? Like,
yeah, and so do gay men. So do bisexual
but
men.
that's the bisexual in him. That's what you're missing, is that bisexuals always have to, we have it the hardest in this community. And sometimes you're just like, shut
I
up.
definitely don't, because bisexuals, whether they admit it or not, we can disappear into hetero world like it's nothing.
And that's my thing. That's why, like, sometimes it's like when people are venting, like, let them vent. Let them have a moment. Just shut up. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, yeah. No, you're good. You go. You go.
I want to talk about this.
Let's let the straight man talk.
All you got to do is say you agree with me, and then I'm on your side.
Especially, like, this next thing I'm going to say is, like, there is something called the straight advantage. Because I don't have to think about this at all.
No, never.
When I leave this table, I can go back to thinking about.
He's gonna push it right out of his head. He's
just
not
like pass on through, because, like, you know, it's an easy identity to have, right? And all this conflict is just like people squabbling against each other, when really I'm the enemy. I should be thinking about things more,
right?
But I don't have to, because it's, you know, it's the readily available flavor.
Well, it's like there's no real bisexual of any kind representation in media either.
Here we go.
LA Confidential.
Shut up. Yeah, and also Peacemaker. Peacemaker's bi.
Oh my God.
What I'm saying is,
you're dying over there.
Bisexuals are fucking everywhere, bro. Turn Netflix on. Like, come on.
Those are not. Netflix does not count. They don't make anything real.
Well, I mean, like, there's representation. It's a huge platform. Bisexuals are fucking everywhere. I'm so sick of it. You never see lesbians represented. As soon as I see, like, representation of a lesbian, boom, nipples hard.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, here we go.
They made Queer as Folk years ago. That's huge, like, gay and lesbian representation. And the L Word. Remember the L Word?
Yeah, I do. I
never watched it.
I thought it was.
You would like the L Word.
I've never watched it.
You would like it.
I'm like the only lesbian I've ever watched.
But it's like things are changing, and I think we as bisexuals also have to change as well, because one, we do have chips on our shoulders, and those chips are the insecurities that we carry ourselves. I'm not saying that marginalized groups have to prove that they're worth rights or whatever. Like, you wouldn't say that about people of color. You wouldn't say that about gays or lesbians. But I am saying these issues are complicated. And when, like, a lesbian or a gay man starts talking about their experience, as you've done, like, just, I like to listen, because I don't live your life. I don't have your experience. You have things to teach me from this community that I am also a part of, but I'm seeing a different side of it through you. And that's how I approach bisexuality. It's like, I got friends everywhere. I'm feeling great. But also, I know that I am up against my own deep, penetrating insecurity. And
hard penetrating. Sorry.
He's getting better at it, though, huh?
He is. Look at him.
Tell me, tell the people, the listeners, how you would fuck them.
First, I would say, "Milady," and then be very polite. I'd then pull out.
You rip clothing? I've ripped jeans off a woman before.
I don't know if I'm
I've ripped
strong
clothes.
enough.
Yeah.
Like, is it pre-ripped?
No, I took it right where the zipper is. Ripped it all the way down the leg. American Eagle my fucking ass, bro.
All right, cheap jeans. That's the okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down. Cheap
Yeah, fuck
jeans.
you, Sydney Sweeney. Those jeans suck.
Honestly. Also, take away our right to get married. Next. Sorry.
Now, what do you think of
I
allies?
just think lesbians need to be put in time out for a little bit. Take our marriage right. Do it, Supreme Court. Come on, Clarence Thomas.
That's where he got that RV. Was a secret lesbian alliance to end marriage.
Clarence. I'm just kidding. All I want in this world is a wife. But whether I have the legal right to get married or not, I don't fucking know. I'm having that fucking wedding. We celebrating me.
You're gonna be in your pantsuit wedding dress.
Absolutely. Pantsuit.
Would you wear the suit or the dress?
A suit. Yeah, I'm not a dress
you're a suit girl, and that honestly that
shoulder pads
that whips.
Oh, I love shoulder pads actually.
Okay.
How'd you know that? I was gonna wear a vest tonight with shoulder pads, and I said, "Liv, you doing too much." Is this Oregon?
You should just go all the way and get pauldrons. I've always wanted pauldrons.
Oh yeah, or epaulets.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, I want to look like a rectangle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, my boxy boy.
That's right.
Good of you to jump away from having to describe how you'd fuck someone, though.
Ironically.
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't have anything, like if she does, you're gonna come.
Oh, there's a couple things.
Get into that.
Would you like to explore that?
I think.
Okay, let me think about this. Like something happened like around like 30 where like it was just like breed me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make you pregnant.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to have a baby. I don't want that responsibility. I don't want that responsibility. But like I do want to make someone pregnant. And then the next day, like they're not somehow. Wizard came on.
Yeah.
But like there's something about that like makes me feel good. The end.
No, I love a breeding kink. I love that. That's awesome. That's
it is a great one.
hot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A breeding kink. Yeah.
Mhm.
If anything, I'm a hero for revealing that.
If a partner, man, woman, or
Mm.
other, we're going with other.
Mm.
I'm othering the non-binaries.
Oh no.
If they
Are they on the list next?
Yo.
Yeah, this is a Tyler episode, by the way. If the person I'm with tells me to come in them, that is like, okay, it's go time.
Yeah.
Is it like because it does feel like a domination thing to me. It's like, it's like
or the one that I like with the proper permissions, of course.
Oh, like
is where you tell them it's like I'm going to come in you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I like to know before the woman comes too. I like it when they tell me.
Oh yeah, no, the anticipation, right?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Like I'm a sucker for a don't stop. Like, okay, all right. That's the affirmation I need. We're gonna keep doing this.
But see, the thing is, you actually do have to stop.
Not till
It's
they're
hard
done.
to have sex as a man. I'm gonna say that right now.
Here we go.
Is it? Tell me why. I just feel like men
Because
can't
if
make women
You just put your thing in there.
No.
It feels good. The thing feels good.
Okay.
Done.
But does it
But
feel
if you-
good for them?
For men,
For women, like
some women,
are
yeah.
they
Like some
enjoying
women
that?
deeply appreciate
No, not-
penetrative,
Like, are you?
penetrative
I know,
sex.
but are you also doing other things?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay,
Like,
all right, yeah,
like
yeah.
not all men do other things. I'm gonna say the
Yeah,
majority
yeah.
of men are actually like
Often.
suck shit.
Straight men suck at sex. Yeah.
Right, and that's what I'm saying is that like it's hard for a man because the thing is that like you got a lot of work to do, no matter if you come or not.
Right.
Like you got to put in the effort. You can't just go away. Most men do.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
Most?
I don't know.
You gonna give that? to
Yeah,
them?
hold on. Let me. Yes, I think most men do. I think they've been
Most.
taught that like they
Well,
roll
they
over and
learn
go
it
to sleep.
from they learn it from porn. Like they get what they want and then they're done. They're gone. They're done.
Yeah, no.
Out the door. Which,
Rude.
So yeah, what does happen after that? Like after full climax, can it rise like the sun right after, or does it? Need
I mean, depends on the age
You gotta
and the
give
man.
you gotta give it a couple
Like,
hours.
Used to be, I could
hours.
be like, I could come and then I'd still be hard and you just go again. Like that's when I was younger. That's what.
Maniac.
And now it's
It
like
was-
next morning, like if I'm lucky.
It's well honestly with my I hate to come back to the low T. It's like it's not like it
Are you
used
about
like
to get crazy now?
yeah. Once I start the hormones, it's over for
The
every
wildest
hoe.
boners.
But
Yeah.
it's like I learned early on
Mm-hmm.
that as a man,
Mm-hmm.
what I saw in porn wasn't going to work for women because it's like you do the things in porn when you're young, and like they're just kind of like they just look at you like
Because porn is for men. Men are visual.
yes, by and large, most porn for straight men.
Mm-hmm.
Even a lot of the lesbian porn is for straight men.
I gotta watch amateur lesbian porn. I want to see the real shit.
Yeah.
Like I can't do the
I'm
performative.
sexy nurse. I'm sexy doctor.
Yeah, no.
No.
Pizza man. Pizza woman.
No.
No.
I'm talking. I'm seeing them set the camera up in their room like two dykes. Like I want real lesbian sex.
Yeah.
Pussy to pussy, of course.
They
Pussy
found
pussy.
the VHS camera, the only one that works.
But it's like
2025.
Like you have some partners and like all the stuff you've seen on the television isn't really working. Like you have to learn how to it's basically learning that women are people and that women have their own pleasure, which
you do have to learn it as a dude because you're not taught that women are people.
Because here, fill me up. Fill me up, Liv. Fill me up.
Oh wow.
Fill me up, Liv.
Yeah. No, I want to die. Honestly, Planned Parenthood me.
Couldn't even yes and it.
No,
Couldn't even say like, yeah, I'm gonna fill you.
Nah, I did that for a partner though before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
had somebody
nice.
that was hella into that shit.
We haven't even talked. Oh man, we polished off this box of wine.
Yeah.
3 liters.
Oh, I cracked into it yesterday.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So,
I don't know
what the fuck was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh,
You're talking
about
comedy.
porn. You have to learn that women are human beings that have different modes of pleasure, and not everything works the same for every woman. Whereas with men, you just tug on that thing, and eventually it's gonna puke.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah,
you
but
can just do that.
As a distinguished man, I feel like my tastes have evolved.
I mean, sure, but let's say you're hard up.
Oh yeah, yes. Like hard up as in like it's been a while?
Like
or-
you're either that or you're bricked
Okay.
up. Like your dick's hard.
Okay.
And if someone just starts pulling on it,
Yeah.
eventually you will come. Like
Yeah, okay, but
so
it wouldn't be good sex.
no.
Like, there is this like myth about
But,
male sex. Where
however-
it's just like, like, oh, all sex is good sex. No, it's not.
Some women need certain types of stimulus to make them come or to give them pleasure, and it's not always penetrating. Like there's many different ways
Yeah.
to pleasure women.
Sure.
And as men, you have to learn how to do that. Like, and there are other ways to please men. Like one of my partners, you lift him up you lift him up and then he comes down on you.
It's dangerous.
But like that was a function of like he needed to be lifted up and carried and placed on me. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let that silence hang.
There was penetration, but also while he's like, I'm holding him there, I'm in that thing, like I'm pulling on the worm.
No, I don't.
No, you don't know.
Yeah.
A bisexual in Oregon tried to teach you, but you didn't want to learn.
They're different out here, everybody.
So I know she hates bisexual women.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to tell Nate the story you have about a bisexual man you ran across here in
I had
Oregon.
a bisexual man start hitting on me because, I found out I was lesbian and instantly started sexualizing me and objectifying me, as they all do. Anyways, but it's so hard for them. But
I love that I'm taking these strays. I love
but
it.
anyways, yeah, he asked me if we could scissor. He said I did the same thing. I looked at him and like, excuse me? And
Like how and also why?
he said the best sex he's ever had was with a lesbian and they scissored.
I feel like the straight equivalent is like you ride the like thigh.
He said something about tucking. No, that's just tribbing.
Okay.
But no, he wanted genitals to genitals, real life scissoring.
It's called tribbing?
Tribbing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a big tribber in high school.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
My boy straight tribbing.
Yeah. Little dyke in you. Seriously.
Little humongous running around in there.
Because tribbing is very much lesbian shit right there.
Well, for me, it was like I don't have sex.
Oh.
High school.
Yeah.
No,
So yeah, some Oregon bisexuals like, just scissor me, I'll tuck back. I was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Also,
What they all do.
bisexuals, if someone says to you, I'm gay,
Mhm.
and they're not the type of person, like if I was in that situation and Liv said, oh, I'm a lesbian, as a bisexual, I would not hit on her because she told me she's a
But
lesbian.
that's the difference. That's what the point I'm trying to make to you. It's different there's a difference with bisexuals gender based, and there's just a difference. Okay, like,
and we're not even getting into gender. That's all complicated.
Yeah, that's
we're not
but that's what makes it so
No, there's
different.
at least
Being a
3.
gay woman, it makes it so different. Like, it's just being a gay woman, you're sexualized all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, gayness in a man, whether it's, you know, you being bisexual, people automatically like, oh, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah,
and what I
it's
mean
a
about,
threat or it's
yeah.
gross for men.
And what I mean by people is
Or
the
it's Frog and
patriarchy.
Toad. Every time I think of like a gay couple, I think of Frog and Toad.
There's little frogs in the suits riding a bike.
Yeah, you don't know that series of books?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They drink tea.
They're gay. It's like Bert and Ernie, but
Oh,
frogs.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think of like a gay
Oh.
couple. I don't think that like
Well,
you know they're
yeah.
doing sexual things. I mean, I know that they are, but like
Oh, they're pounding their shit like crazy.
Yeah.
Frog
no,
and Toad.
for sure.
I bet.
I know,
What
gay
if-
people be fucking.
So what if
For
are frog and
real.
toad canonically men? Because it like frogs, those long tongues, like seems like they'd be women.
I mean, well, okay, but like they're wearing a suit, but that's my assumption.
Liv loves wearing suits.
I love
my,
suits.
That's my assumption. So
But also, like, what does the size of a tongue have to do with gender?
I'm just saying tongues would be more useful.
Yeah.
Like I was going with the whole like eating pussy because like
Yeah.
frogs with long tongue.
I'm gonna
Has nothing to do with gender.
Everybody should
I'm
eat
gonna move
pussy.
this to
Right.
a list. I think what we've said enough.
Have we? I don't feel like I have. I did all this research. It's like
Yeah.
bisexuals are erased. I don't think they're evil.
Yeah. No,
I think
erase 'em.
that it's a very complicated issue
Like,
with a
yeah.
lot of interpersonal dynamics that bisexual and gay people have to untangle.
Okay, here's how I think, because we agree. I think it's like at the top of the list. Because like right now, it's like okay, Mr. Beast.
Did you even play the
bet-
music? So here on Hate Speech, that's our podcast. We didn't even
Okay.
introduce it. We just went straight. Speaking of, this is Hate Speech. I'm Tyler. That's Nate. Over here we got Liv.
Yeah,
okay,
nobody
sorry.
even introduced me.
Yeah,
Like, who's
we-
this,
we-
who's this biphobic bitch they brought on?
We usually do this at the beginning, but we didn't. Doesn't matter.
It's the box of wine. It just
Yeah.
got things rolling.
Yeah, we did start before recording. Liv's like, I got my box.
That's true.
Poured us probably fucking pints of beer.
Stay
The
fresh
size
for
of
30
wine.
days.
Yeah. So here on Hate Speech, we have what we call the spectrum of hate because we believe that when you're discussing things you don't like, you should do it in the framework of a spectrum because that allows for more nuance. And on one side of our spectrum, we got probably the one person that pretty much everyone can love, unproblematic, nice guy, LeVar Burton, Reading Rainbow, good guy.
Is he
And
bi?
Labubu is number 4.
don't worry about it. On the other end of the spectrum, the
they're just
evil
fine.
side, someone everyone can hate, is one Adolf Hitler. So everything we talk about fits between those two things. Yeah, I know.
Hitler's at the bottom.
He's bad. He's real bad. We're
Wait.
brave enough to say it on Hate Speech. We don't like Hitler.
Liv, what's your opinion on Adolf Hitler?
Don't know him.
Well,
She doesn't go here.
giving him a chance. Okay.
Yeah, never heard of him. I like to keep my
Okay.
mind open.
Oh, okay. Huh. Maybe
You are so anti-Israel. You love Hitler.
Wow.
You for real better lay low now. No, it's
Yeah.
just, you know.
He's a little guy. He's a good painter. We talked about his
No,
paintings
he's not
a while
a good
ago.
painter.
He's
we
an
did,
okay painter.
We did talk about his paintings.
Yeah, he's an okay painter.
Like,
He stirred the pot.
All right.
Rob, that's wrong.
So
yeah, considering the amount of human cooking he did, stirring the pot is really not it.
he's a disruptor.
I don't have a comment.
He disrupted Europe for several years.
In that way, he's kind of an innovator.
So like,
Hey.
are bisexuals worse than snakes?
Some
that's what-
bisexuals are snakes. Would you agree?
Of course.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, honestly, it goes between snakes and furries.
I would rather all the bisexuals die than snakes. All the snakes die.
Wow.
I thought this was strictly bisexual women.
Oh,
Well, I would-
Because if it is, I mean,
It's all bisexuals. They're on the
Yeah,
table.
it's bisexuals. We went with all of them.
oh, well, if we're talking about all of them, then
I tried
yeah,
to make the
sure, Put
case-
them there with a little boo boo. La boo boo, whatever it is. I don't know.
La boo boo.
As I said, it's called La Boo Boo. I call it La La Boo Boo.
There's La Boo Boo and it's so
Yeah.
like La Boo Boo is ahead of air travel.
Ass
Travel's number
waxing.
5.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got my ass waxed live on that couch
Yeah.
here on this podcast.
I've had my ass waxed.
Fine.
Smooth,
thing.
apparently.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
I didn't like the after effect. I didn't like the feel of it.
Why'd you do it?
for the podcast, for
Oh,
content.
just to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought it'd be funny to do a podcast, make Nate record the sound of my ass getting
Yeah.
waxed,
Yeah.
and then getting waxed on the podcast.
What do you guys feel about waxing? Like, do you prefer your women waxed?
No. So
so that was like, okay.
So
Yeah.
my honest opinion,
I gotta ask
and
somebody
this is
from
like
Oregon
the
this.
bisexual in me, is like, it's their body, whatever they want to do to feel comfortable in it, go right ahead.
Yeah.
I'll
But
play
but
ball
for
on any
you-
field.
For you though, do you like it?
I honestly have no preference. Like it doesn't.
You really don't care at
It
all?
really doesn't. If they
What-
have
what-
so much bush that my beard we end up making Velcro, that's fine. I'm good with that. If they
I
got
like
nothing
that.
there and it's smooth, also fine. I don't care.
I disagree. I think that there's a point of the length of pubic hair you would start to care.
Let it grow, let it flow.
Honestly,
Honestly. I love it. Let me wear it as a scarf in the winter. I love that.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Put it
like,
around me like a skirt. I don't care. Honestly.
I'd have questions.
are you saying I have to say what I would prefer?
I prefer hair. I like this. Is
I-
that crazy? Is that crazy to
No,
say?
no, it's not crazy because
Yeah.
if pushed to choose a preference, I would choose some hair. Yeah.
I would say like
Yeah.
yes, some hair. Like no hair is. I'd
No,
be
it's
upset.
fine. Some people are like they feel more comfortable and more like themselves without hair, which is fine.
Yeah.
No, I'll be supportive no matter what. But
Yeah.
also, I have preferences.
So here's my take on this, which I think is probably one
I want to have to claw clip it.
completely correct and also non-problematic. My take: if someone prefers no hair, that is a big red flag for me.
Okay. So you're more concerned. You have concerns.
I have concerns when a guy says, "I need my woman shaved. I need her bald." It's like,
Okay. Yeah.
no, there's
yes.
there's something wrong there.
So you don't want to be that guy.
I can't, it's not even like I'm fine with no hair. Like it doesn't like I love it regardless. It
But
really
my
it really doesn't
yeah.
matter. But like the people who are like, oh, it's got to be, you got to shave that thing, you got to wax that
No,
thing.
that
It
is
needs to be
nasty.
done. It's like,
Agreed. No,
Mhm.
nobody likes
oh,
that.
we have secondary sexual characteristics for a reason. Let's be okay
But
with
we also
that.
cut our nails, and that's what I'm saying. Well maintained. Like I'm keep things maintained.
I let
you
my
know,
shit grow.
I
I
just-
don't really. I just let my shit grow.
Really, you don't just like
No,
oh,
like
this is looking kind of ragged.
well, the thing about
Yeah.
about my pubic hair, particularly, is it doesn't overgrow. It stays at a manageable length.
Ah.
Like it's really cool and really nice for me.
Yeah.
Because the rest of me, fucking covered in hair.
Yeah, but like sometimes like a straight hair just goes somewhere, and you just got like you have to manage that guy.
No, I keep mine trimmed, but I prefer
Yeah.
my woman. I like it. Yeah.
Why?
Like I said, yeah, I want to claw clip it. I want to have to bobby pin it to the side. You know what I mean? I want to have to hold it with my elbows, you know?
It's crazy you
like
didn't like
that.
Oregon because that's for a long time that's all we had.
Well, the thing is, though, is I do prefer that women shower.
Yeah, there's the problem with Oregon right
There
there.
it
Yeah, we
is. You got
it.
a lot of hair and you don't shower, things start to smell weird. Things start
so
to
you
get
hate
strange.
nature, is
Yeah.
what you're saying. You know, not
Yeah, I
natural.
am a spa dyke.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I realize that.
You
like,
learned you're a
know,
futch.
Yeah. Well,
What?
yeah, it was called a futch here.
What's a
yeah.
futch?
Yeah, see?
A femme butch.
Oh.
Like I'm feminine presenting, but when people start to talk to me, they're like, "Oh, this is a dyke." Yeah.
And we
No,
love her for
sure.
it.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that's what I give. I felt very validated when she said it. Honestly, I was like, "Oh, thank you so much."
One of the funniest things I've heard in a while. Liv just asked me, like, we were talking about something else. She goes, "You ever cheated on a partner?" And I said, "Yeah, I have. I don't really do it anymore. Like, I've moved past that in my life. When I was younger, yes, I cheated on some partners."
Don't
and,
judge me.
And she just goes, "You give, cheater." And I felt insulted, but it was also funny. Like,
Yeah, it's a vibe. I can feel it out of people. You know what I mean? I do.
I've
you know?
grown, I've changed, I'm new, I'm better, I'm good.
Oh, it's all right. You are who you are. It's a behavioral pattern.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. No, you broke that behavior and pattern. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
What do good boys get?
Have you ever cheated? You don't give, cheater.
No, I've
He
never
does
cheated.
not. He
Yeah.
could not.
I've never
I'm
cheated
lucky
either.
when I end up in a relationship. I'm like, oh boy,
Yeah.
excellent.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he runs around the house getting zoomies. That's how I know he's having
Yeah.
sex. He's like running in circles
Running, yeah.
outside. He's like, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scooting.
Next time you have sex, say pussy. Let it rip.
You
girl.
should try.
Hey girl, this is a great pussy. Mm.
Exactly. Except for leave out the hey girl.
Yum.
Hello, adult woman. How's your pussy?
Yeah, exactly.
Ma'am, you have a fantastic pussy.
Do you ever give pussies names? Like the women
You're
you're
supposed
fucking.
to name them? No.
Oh my god, I had 2 people name my pussy before, and I loved it.
What were the names?
Oh my
You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but
Did I?
yeah. We're not.
We should end marriage.
The tyranny? Or
Yeah.
okay. Oh, hold on. Why don't we go out on this?
Why?
Liv, tell us what you think about allies.
I'm an ally.
Of course you are. Give ally.
All right, that's the end.
I just want to help. I just want to help.
That's the end. You give ally.